Welcome back to Movie Village. Before we get started, I'm a new channel and would appreciate it if you wouldn't mind subscribing and hitting the bell so you'll be notified when I upload my next video. Please leave your thoughts in the comment section below too. Anyway, let's get started. This short film was so enjoyable to watch, kept me hooked until the end, and the two main actors are a treat to watch. Very talented actors for sure. It's a tale about two people who find love and acceptance in each other. But it all goes south really fast. Our story starts off with Nikki cycling through a neighborhood. She's trying to kill some time until her girlfriend texts her to go over to her house. We then see her walking through a store parking lot, where she purposely bumps into a businessman to steal his wallet. He's on the phone, so he is distracted and doesn't notice. She takes out the money, then turns in the wallet to a parking lot worker guy saying she found it on the ground, happy with the money she now has. She goes and buys a sandwich and chills out reading her book while devouring her delicious-looking sandwich. Here we meet Sam. Her mom is trying to convince her to join her and the rest of the family on a weekend trip. She tells her mom that she's an adult now and that she can stay home alone. She will be off to college in 5 months, so she assures her mom that she is responsible and will be okay unsupervised. Her mom makes her promise she won't have anyone over, especially Nikki. Sam isn't happy about that, but she tells her that she won't have Nikki over. Her mom tells her she can go to Nikki's to hang out if she wants to, but only if her mom is around to keep an eye on them. Sam says that Nikki still isn't out to her mom yet and asks her mom to not bring it up again. Her mom jokes that she's not going to fight about it, then drops it. After her family leaves, she texts Nikki to come over. Nikki gets happy and starts to pack her stuff in her backpack. She takes a gun out of her pants pocket and puts it in her bag. Here is the start of the many what the F moments in this short film. She gets to Sam's house. They are so happy to see each other. They flirt a little and compliment each other's outfit. It's very clear they are in love and totally besotted with each other. They are beaming with joy around each other. They start to kiss, but Nikki stops because she is worried that Sam's neighbors will see and tell her mom. She doesn't want her to get into trouble. But Sam says she doesn't care because they are not doing anything wrong. They are just hanging out together for the weekend. They chill out in the back garden and are talking about how their senior year would be so different if they hadn't met a few months ago. Nikki tells Sam she can finally be herself in their town. When she lived in her old town, she felt so out of place. She had to pretend to be someone else to fit in. Sam tells her that her senior year would be so boring without her because she would be the only queer girl in her school if she wasn't around. While Nikki is cooking dinner, Sam asks her why she never talks about her older sisters, and asks if any of them even know about them being in a relationship. Nikki tells her not yet, and you can tell she doesn't want to talk about it. They laugh in shock at how good Nikki's cooking is because she doesn't cook at all, yet she made a delicious meal. Later, when Nikki is taking out the trash, we see a man driving past. He slows down and asks Nikki if she lives there and asks her for directions. Honestly, he gives off kidnapper vibes. Please don't go over to the car, Nikki. She holds a bottle behind her back just in case he tries something, but she gives him directions and he drives off. She senses something is off and stares after him. You can tell by this scene that something isn't quite right and that something is about to happen. She closes the giant side gate. Later in bed, they are chatting, and Sam tells Nikki that she wants her to go with her to Nashville. She said she doesn't have to go to college, but she can easily get a job down there. They can both live together in an apartment near her college. They can adopt a cute cat with a weird scrunched-up face and be happy without hiding their love for one another. Nikki tells her they should wait. You can see she wants to tell Sam something, but she thinks Sam is going to change her mind about being with her and dump her after she gets to know more about her. After Sam tells Nikki she loves her, Nikki doesn't say it back, which makes Sam upset, so she asks if she does not love her anymore. Nikki says she loves her, but she's scared that she doesn't know her well enough and that she will stop loving her eventually. Sam reassures her that she is madly in love with her, that they've been together for months now, so she's going nowhere. Nikki says that there are things about her and her family that she hasn't told her about, and that she's sorry for lying. She said that when she was young, she and her sisters used to race each other. She was very competitive and saw her sister was winning a race one time, so she threw a rock at her head, causing her to end up in hospital getting 18 stitches. She said she felt proud of herself for winning, even though her sister was hurt. Sam says that's bad, but she has issues too, and that she loves her. The next morning, Nikki wakes up looking sad and deep in thought. While Sam is sleeping, Nikki writes her a note saying that she wants her to have the life they both talked about the day before, with the cute cat in the new apartment in the new town, but it can't be with her. She apologizes, saying that she is sorry that she can't explain more right now and says that someday if she can make things different, she will come back. She will find her wherever she is and she will finally tell her the truth. Guys, I swear when I got to this part of the movie, I was so freaking curious as to what the heck is going on. As Sam is leaving, she hears a noise behind her. It's two men with their weapons pointed at her, telling her to show them her hands. It seems she knows why they are there and begs them not to hurt her. They tell her again to put her hands up. She won't listen and holds on to her backpack with one hand inside of it. They are shouting at her to drop the bag and to lift her hands. She then takes out a gun and drops to the floor while shooting at them and unalives the two guys. Some shots come towards her from the side, where two more men are coming towards her. She runs and hides at the other side of the house. She unalives the two new guys. She sees Sam looking at her from the window. Sam is in complete shock seeing the love of her life being shot at and unaliving people. Sam then gets attacked and dragged away from the window. Nikki runs to her. She finds her, but there is a woman standing behind Sam with a gun at her head. Seeing this, Nikki immediately drops the gun. It's clear that she and the woman know each other. The woman tells Nikki that she doesn't like her hair and liked it better when she had it shorter. The woman is called Ty. She is Nikki's sister. Nikki tells her sister to keep quiet, to not say anything because Sam doesn't know anything. The woman asks Sam who does she think Nikki is. Sam says Nikki is my girlfriend. Ty laughs and asks Nikki what other lies has she told her, that her parents work a lot and that's why they are never around and that she lives in a shithole. Sam is so confused as to what the heck is going on. Nikki tells her to not hurt her, that she will do whatever she wants. Ty tells her that their mom wants punishment, and she has to go back and that she is taking Sam with her. Nikki says she won't let her do that. She points the gun at Nikki and says, "Mom told me not to unalive you, but to instead just beat the crap out of you." She calls her weak and says that she can't be her sister because of how weak she is. They get into a fight where Ty tries to stab Nikki. Sam looks scared and helpless as she sits on the floor with her hands tied behind her back. Ty is choking Nikki. Sam sees that she is struggling to breathe. She's screaming at Ty to stop choking her and is screaming at Nikki to fight back. Ty chokes her out and Nikki passes out. When she wakes up, Ty and Sam are both gone. She grabs her bike and starts to go towards where she knows they are. We hear her reading what she wrote earlier, saying that one day she will come back and find her and tell her the truth. Then it's over. I wanted to throw the remote at the television when I saw that it was over. I'm joking, but oh my gosh, I wanted to know more. There needs to be a sequel or a feature-length film of this. I need to know what happens next. Anyway, if you've seen this movie, please let me know what you thought of it and what you think her secret is. And if you'd like to see a sequel too. I appreciate you watching. Till next time, guys. Take care.